Do you remember when you were a child and you would look in the mirror and you would dream, what am I gonna be as an adult? And you had all these crazy dreams, and then 20 years later, you're not that person. How far would you go to go back to that person? At 30, Hera, my protagonist, is paralyzed. She is stuck in this 5-year-long relationship that she doesn't really care much about, to be honest. She is stuck and pressured by her parents because she is the firstborn daughter of an immigrant family, and she is stuck by herself. She is in a very big creative block, and she just cannot graduate art school. She just cannot. And she has no courage to leave all of this behind and go back to being her artsy self. Until she meets a tarot reader that offers her an opportunity, a sublet, a free sublet in this economy. So she packs her bags and leaves her now husband a month after getting married. Would you? Would you not? But it's scary because in this new world, she has to be alone and she starts to hallucinate 2 roommates. The first one, Cielo, represents the worst possible case where her life could have ended up. Free, extremely free, unfiltered, unbreakable, and everything, unhinged, annoying. That annoying artist we all know. The second roommate is Luce, who represents everything her parents wanted her to be. A nice architect with a nice job and a nice, happy and stable life. And she's stuck with her thoughts, with these 2 fictional roommates that are just never leaving her alone, because this is the first time that she has ever been alone and she just can't. But she tries and her life unravels and it's awkward and she tries to get a job, but she just cannot be a person and function in society. But she likes it. It's kind of fun, it's kind of new. And then she goes to a vernissage of her friend, of her dear, dear friend from art school that she hasn't seen in a long time, and she becomes a bit bitter. Why is this not me? But it helps her. She starts to re-engage with her art and she starts to reinvent herself, and a new era begins, and her AlienA is back, her pseudonym, her art persona, who she always wanted to become. She steps towards her and it looks amazing, it looks freeing. And then it's time to move out of her apartment in 1 month, and what can you do? So she gets a hobby, she goes to dance class, because why not? She can do everything. And she falls in love. She meets Greta, a passionate and charismatic dancer that, because of her body type, could not dance as professionally. She is confronted with Greta and the fact that she couldn't pursue her dreams because of something she could not control. And this shame moves her. And this is a beautiful influence, but old habits come back, and her instinct of being dependent and longing for safety in a relationship and being this togetherness is stronger than what her hallucinations think. And then it's really time to move out, and Greta offers her to move in together. So Hera must choose whether to go back to an old pattern of love and togetherness, or choose that creative, independent, freeing lifestyle that she always longed to have. AlienA is a show about breaking toxic love patterns, and it's a show about rediscovering yourself and trying and failing and also being a little bit depressed. It's darkly comedic, it's just honest and raw, and if you're interested in making a story that elaborates all of these feelings where you feel like an alien to yourself, then feel free to come talk to me.